Well, as you might hear, Job is outside. The lawnmower man. Anyway, I would start off this little soiree by giving you something I called E-Jam. I did a long time ago with a nice groovy drum beat just to get a funk going down, just to get a groove. There's a practice exercise I use. By the way, I'm going to announce that Slappin' Pop is going to be available for free. It's a DVD I did about 20 years ago. Well, about 16, 17 years ago. A lot of people bought it, and I am eternally grateful for you for doing that. You got a head start by 17 years on everyone by buying it, or maybe not, I don't know. But if you wish, please email me at the usual address. You'll know my address if you bought my DVD. If you email me, then there's some giveaways I would like to do for it. I haven't figured it out yet, but I'm going to tweet when I am ready to do so, to give away for you guys. Manuals, books, merchandise, stuff like that. It'll be awesome. But I'm going to be doing Slappin' Pop live on Twitch. So please stay tuned for the schedule. Follow me on Twitter at Gazz. Everything will be cool. What I want to do though, just now, and I will explain myself later, don't worry, is I want to do a sort of groove just to get into, just to warm up. This is a warm up exercise, so let's go. It's called E-Jam, or well, E-Dam if you're in Holland. Ralphie, I hope you're watching. I know you're still there because I just communicated with you. And Mark from Liverpool, man, you're so f***ing good. Anyway, I wish I was as good as you. Let's try, shall we? Well, could have been better, but the next trip might not be. Because it might be. It might be, I'm an atheist, and that's the way it is. I don't care what you think about me. So, another warm-up I like to do is 43 by level 42. As you can see, I haven't quite warmed up yet. Can't even remember the tricks I used to do to it, but that's all part and parcel of coming with me on this getting back into shit, That's it. I'm going to do that E-Jam line for warming up on another 2 basses, maybe 3, depending how ferked the other basses are. I'll do it on the JD and I'll do it on the Status. Just did it on the Musicman Stingray HH. Let's see what I've got. I might do it on a Tomcat. It's one of my homemade basses. Sounds very good. Chunkier than the Stingray. So, hey, stay tuned. Let's see what we can get out of this. It'll be awesome. It really will be awesome. By the way, I forgot to mention the very first person who bought one of my DVDs, and the very first person who started learning by correspondence bass guitar. It's a German guy called Christoph. I can't remember his last name. I'm very sorry, Christoph, but I want to shout out to you, and I hope you're doing well. And that was 17 years ago. So, my God, you're an old man like me. I mean, Grüß Gott, wie geht's? And the rest of it. What else can I say in German? Wie komme ich am besten zum Kirche, bitte? What's the best way to the church? Oh, God, all the school lessons are coming back. And I talk German like a Victorian, don't I? Yes. Auf die wirklich Leute and stuff. Anyway, Christoph, man, thank you. And it's great, actually, to see you playing still. I actually saw a couple of YouTube videos of you doing your stuff, so wow, totally awesome, man. So glad you're still playing, and I'm so glad you're enjoying your life. It seems like you're enjoying your life. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're really depressed. I don't know. Anyway, just part and parcel of the game. Aber hoffentlich du bist sehr glücklich und nicht traurig, aber sehr gesund. Okay? Take care, man. And I'll be back in a minute, right, with some more E-Jam with another bass. Okay, right? Okay. And another quick shout out to somebody from like 20 years ago. Nick Smith, Dr. Bass. How you doing? Good to kind of see you again through a camera. Hello. I checked up on you. My God, you're old and large. I'm not getting large yet, but I certainly am old. And so, hey man, it's great to see you still teaching. It's great to see you doing everything. I hope you did okay with the custom basses that you made. They were fantastic. I know they're very good. You came up against Bernie Goodfellow at the time. All these other guys. Just, you're the best, man. You're the best. Great bass evangelist. Keep to it. Peterborough is on the map. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I mean, I live in South Florida, and it's not exactly Nashville, you know what I mean? So, keep going. Great to see you still going, man. Take care. Okay. There goes the email again. Oh, dear. There's another thing I would like to do right now, just before I do my comfort jams, is I'd like to give a shout out to Ray Riendo, the Canadian bass player. Riendo. I think he's from Montreal, I don't know. But he's one of my favourite bassists. He is an exponent of hammer-on arpeggios. He's beautiful bass player. Beautiful bass player. Very inspiring. I can't get his technique. I haven't practiced his technique, really. You know, it seems too hard to me, or not natural to me. I have certain natural tendencies when I'm playing an instrument that I need to break. And of course, you can do so by using the subliminal techniques that I taught in 21 techniques for Monster Chops and in Slap and Pop, which I plan to do live on Twitch. So I haven't applied those principles to his style of playing. Well, he is a fantastically good player. Good, if not excellent, knowledge of musical theory, and execution is perfect. Just to show you, I'm going to switch now to my right monitor here. I have him playing in a session a track called Liquid, which we wrote maybe 20 something years ago, and it's still very fresh. So this is very I hope Ray doesn't mind me playing this. Needs more exposure. What the fuck? Isn't that guy good? He is unbelievably good. Very relaxed, economy, emotion, everything's there. So watch him too, okay? Here comes email. No? Ding. Got more of that shit for you coming up, okay? After I do my relaxation techniques. And I think a change of t-shirt might be in order. Don't you? I think so. Or do you? Or is it? So, as I said before, here comes the JD with EJ, E-Jam, or E-Dam, or E-Dutch, or Jamo. Ooh, JD. Let's go. Sorry, I love the JD. Or as he plays it nowadays. That's the JD. Now, I'm going to show you how to do slap and pop on the JD. Gosh, I hope so. I'm going to mix the basses up, like I said, so it's going to be fun as hell. It's going to be live when I do it. These videos I'm going to cut in and make Luke and Luke make and make Lukey. Lukey making Luke thing. God. Anyway, so. You can tell it's a JD, right? Boom. And these are very old strings. It's like a year and a half old strings. If you watched my older videos, you can tell that I boiled them. Love it. Next, the status. Yeah, yes. By the way, I'm using Cakewalk, and lo and behold, Cakewalk has been rescued by a band something, Singapore, Germany company. They've rescued it. They bought the intellectual property, the code for the program. I'm so happy that I don't have to learn another DAW. I would have liked to have learned Reaper. Actually, I might do that as a live Twitch. Go through and learn Reaper or something like that, you know. By the way. Okay. See that? Nice. Nice. Anyway. The status. The haunting dulcet tones of the status. I'm going to show you Cakewalk. And it's there. So when I start it, it'll go. And I'll go. Like so, for my warm-up stuff. And that's really cool. Isn't that cool? It's cool as shit. Very cool. Anyway, let's get back to my split screen here, so I can show you what I'm going to do with that. I'm very, as you know, I'm very happy that Cakewalk survived. Somebody bought it. I mean, if I had a hat, and I do have hats, I would take my hat off to them. I wouldn't eat my hat, because that doesn't taste good. Anyway, let's go and try this, shall we? Righty. Here we go. Ready? Really itchy nose when I was playing that. Anyway. Mark King used the Status when he did his first solo album, and you know, I don't disagree with that, and I don't agree with it. And Mark from Liverpool out there, Mark Funk 71. I don't know your last name, man. Status buds forever, you know. So. So I can't even play that. I did that tune about 10 years ago on YouTube, and still, you know, getting back into it. I always overshoot it. I'll play it for you when I get better at it. Okay. That's a Status. So, the next vid I'm going to make could be a live one. I haven't quite worked out the schedule yet, but I think when I do, I will notify everyone that I know to come and watch Twitch, and let's learn and have some fun. I'm going to screw up a lot, and so you probably, maybe not. But anyway, it's going to be great fun, and I hope you join me, because it's going to be awesome fun. Okay, take care. See you later.